Ian.
Dave.
Oh, you're going to hate this.
Okay.
I insisted on doing the opener tonight because Ian.
Apex adjacent. Car
show. But you and I have been doing the car show for a while. In September, it's going to be 11 years.
Crazy.
But today is a special day because my phone still thinks you and I are married. It created one of those Ian over the year automatic videos from pictures of you. So Ian, I would like to give you a birthday gift today.
Oh God.
Ian, you're going to like this.
I don't think I am.
My birthday gift is not showing you or the listeners the video it made.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Who got you? Who got you, boo?
Okay. Cheers. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's a very thoughtful gift.
See?
It's a very thoughtful gift.
It's not necessarily about knowing the gift. It's about knowing the person and how they would like the gift.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the better gift would be that not existing in the first place.
True.
But I'll take this. This is better. This is good.
You do wish that there was something that you could do to erase like all the photos of you on any given electronic device or platform, etc. Or that like you were just a vampire and like you just didn't show up in pictures.
Yeah. Yeah. It's only this form that shows up in pictures. My true form has never been captured.
This is the one that like you've done just so that humans can understand you.
Right. And obviously this one is deteriorating rapidly. So I'm going to need a new one pretty soon.
It takes a lot of energy. So there you go, Ian. Happy birthday.
Thank you. I
my delightful friend, my podcast companion.
Yeah. Yep. I'm in my very, very late 30s. Late 30s.
You're going to be using scientific notation for your 30s. You're going to have 3 sig dig 30s.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, Ian. But I have to say, tonight we do legitimately have a reason to celebrate you because on Tuesday, two days ago, I told my coworkers, it came up in conversation again about this story that we're about to tell.
Yeah.
And
we teased it last week on the show.
Yes, we did. And I can't wait for you to share it with everybody. So the floor is yours, my friend.
Okay. Well, so last week I've been traveling a lot for work, and last week I was coming home. I was at Denver. I was arriving back at Denver, and I got put to one of the gates where you can actually walk all the way. You don't have to take the train. You can walk all the way back to the main terminal. And I was at full airport pace. I mean, like
business
head down,
time,
business, like full stride, go through the airport. And when you come out into the main terminal, it kind of gives you through that little clear cattle chute thing.
Yeah.
Right. To get back out of the security area. And then it dumps you in because they built this new security screening area. It dumps you into this like really narrow hallway that's only like 10 feet wide.
Yeah.
So as soon as I get out of the cattle chute thing, I'm in this narrow hallway for it's probably a good 100 yards that you're in this like narrow hallway. And as soon as I get out, I see what is clearly a security detail coming towards me. And it's just like a bunch of guys in suits with their heads on a swivel with the earpieces in and the whole deal. And I'm like, oh, this is like somebody for real is going to be like in the middle of this scrum. And so like I start like firing up like, oh, I got to figure out who it is. But I'm also like not that interested because I really want to go home.
Right.
So I continued at full airport pace, and they were also walking at full airport pace. So all of this happened very quickly. And I get through like 3 rows of security detail, and I see RFK Jr. He's maybe 20 feet from me and closing.
As you're about to walk the opposite ways.
And there's like one security guy in between me and him.
Yeah.
So we're going to pass within like 4 feet of each other.
Yeah, you could easily just reach a hand out and touch him.
100%.
Yeah, touch his jeans if you would.
Right. And I just did the first thing that came to mind, which was I got, when you take drama in like middle school or high school, they teach you how to project with your
your
diaphragm.
Like from your diaphragm, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I did that, but I just went boo with making intense eye contact at him and going like this, boo, as loud as I could. We locked eyes, and he smirked at me, so he 1,000% heard me.
Also,
and I did it all the way past him. So for several strides worth of just booing straight into his face.
Yeah.
It felt great. And then I thought I had I took one step beyond where I couldn't see him anymore. And I just thought that just wasn't enough. And so I turned and I shouted the first thing that came into my head, which was, "Eat a raccoon dick." And he also 1,000% heard me say that. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'm so proud of you, dude.
I was proud of myself. And I still, retelling the story, I get a little adrenaline hit.
Right, yeah.
Especially, think about our conversation a few weeks ago about the goddamn Waymos.
Yeah.
Having this rage with nothing to direct it at.
Yeah.
And then I get a cabinet secretary right in front of me.
This cabinet and this specific secretary?
I mean, what else could you ask for?
A rage totem is in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got to boo in RFK Jr.'s face and then tell him to eat a raccoon dick. Right after I did that, there was a guy next to me who was walking, a little slower than I was, passing him.
Yeah.
And he muttered under his breath, he went, "Douchebag." And I went, "I know, right?" And he went, "No, you." And I went, and then I walked away. I gave him for audio listeners, I gave him the international "you're a cool guy" signal, which is miming masturbation.
Thank you for adding alt text so that the audio listeners would know your hand gesture.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. My idiocy needs to be accessible.
It does. I'm so proud of you. Our buddy Steven said, "May none of these fuckers ever know peace ever again."
I agree. I think that, if there are no actual consequences, at least, not being accepted in polite society should be the bare minimum.
Minimum. Yeah.
Until we get these guillotines constructed, we got to do fucking something. So,
right.
I'm gonna boo and be obscene in my heckles.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Our buddy Steven is I think I might have told you, he's the one that had the opportunity to yell at Candace Owens a few years ago.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Yeah. In Washington, D.C. So when you told me that, I was like, hey, Ian, this is Ian today. This is going to be right up your alley, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. I was pretty jazzed about it.
Yeah. So proud of you.
Thank you.
So freaking good, man. Oh, just, you cannot underestimate or don't discount how powerful a boo is. That's what I'm trying to say. Just a good boo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets your point across.
Yeah.
Real clear.
Yeah.
There's no mistaking it.
Yeah. Kelly and I will sometimes do lame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But I like the boo. The boo's good, buddy.
Thank you.
Nice. Thank you. I'm so proud of you, dude. Look who's giving gifts on their birthday. It's you, Ian.
I know. I know. So yeah, that was the story we were teasing last week. Because man, I'm still riding a little high on it, to be honest.
So good. Such a fucking idiot, that guy. I'm so distant from the news. I am very aware of how fucking stupid that guy is.
It's hard to pick a worse one in the cabinet.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be him or Hegseth. I'm thinking. I mean, it's one of the two.
I don't even know what that dude's up to. Yeah.
Oh, it's real bad.
Horrible stuff. Yeah.
We've talked about that.
Okay. We're gonna car show it, but yeah. Boo all of these fuckers. May they never know peace ever again.
I agree. Yes. So everybody, if you see any of these assholes out and about, in the real world, somehow they're able to walk in the sunshine. I'm not sure what sort of blade situation they have. You should boo them. They suck and they deserve it.
Absolutely. Well said. So, car show, segue. Give me the garage updates, man. You know,
I do have a garage update. So, been traveling a lot. So now's the time to get the car to the mechanic. So it just happens while I'm not here. I'm going to pick up my car tomorrow.
Okay.
I had just gotten some stuff done, but there was one thing that I got suspension refresh for the first time.
You did a bunch of stuff and it's great.
Which I didn't realize it was like 12 years ago.
Wow.
The last time I did suspension on that car or any sort of big upgrade. So it was time. But I also had one other issue that I was trying to get remedied. And it was a real hard thing to do. And the part finally arrived from China, the lock cylinder for my hatch.
Yes, that's it, for your rear hatch. Yeah.
So allegedly, I will have a functioning hatchback once again.
No way.
I haven't been able to open the hatch in like a year almost, in like 10 months or something since it broke. So I'm very excited to have a actual functional car again.
You're bringing hatches back, baby.
I know.
Dude, okay. All right.
I'm going to be able to use all 3 of my doors instead of just 2.
Hey, I think that like you are still the same stubborn person. You're going to still continue using that car as much as you possibly can. And I'm here for it. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going up to the mountains to pick a child up from camp on Saturday. So I'll be taking that one. And hopefully I don't break down.
Hey, have any family members commented on how different it is to ride in the car?
No, they have not noticed whatsoever. I think it's a huge difference.
It is a huge difference. Also, I mean, they should notice because it's their college fund.
Right. Well, Jenny said that it did sound less like it was going to fall apart when I hit a bump.
Okay.
So
all right.
I feel like I'll take that win.
Yes. Take the dubs where you can, buddy.
Right. That's as good as it's going to get.
Okay. Nice. Hey, I like it, man. Okay.
But yeah, that's it. That's my very exciting garage update.
Nice, dude. And then you're just doing some big maintenance on the all track.
Yeah, just like standard normal maintenance. Might be time for brakes. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But yeah,
nice.
Normal stuff on that one.
Right on. Yeah, I had a recall come out for the GSF for the fuel pump.
Oh, okay.
But they don't have the pumps yet, so they don't have like the full supply secured of the pump. So we're all just waiting.
Is it like one that's in the tank, or is it like a high pressure one that's on the rail or something?
Tank, the low pressure fuel pump specifically. Yeah. So initially there was a recall a service bulletin for the low pressure fuel pump because it would make some noise. It would whir. And
they have that in a Lexus.
Yeah, I know, right? You cannot. Yeah. I can't have that jiggling my golf clubs in the back, right? Throwing their whole vibes off. Mm-hmm. And they fixed that with a software update, whatever, which is always weird when that kind of stuff happens. Like, how are you fixing a drone with a software update? Like, because I'm going to assume the pump was doing what the pump should have been doing.
Right.
And I'm thinking like insulation or like parts replacement as the only viable option. But then you patch like physics out of it.
Maybe it was worrying because it was running when it didn't need to be, and it was like
overpressurizing and stuff.
Yeah, it was like trying to push against pressure.
Yeah,
that's the only thing I could think of.
Right? Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, that was like back in 2019 or 2018 that recall happened, or service bulletin, but the fuel pump one now is pretty recent. So, yeah, they just say like your car could just stop running for, your fuel pump could just die. So, but it's wild that like it's a 10-year-old car, and it's not like a recall where it's like, no, this car is going to catch on fire.
Right.
It's like, like Lexus is recalling a potential breakdown.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Right?
Yeah, especially for a wear item. I mean, a fuel pump is a wear item.
Yeah.
For most manufacturers. So,
yeah,
that's great.
So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. So, I think, any other Lexus recall stuff I've had done has been so seamless. So,
yeah.
I
wonder if they are balancing the idea that like their typical owners are maybe more litigious than other owners.
Yeah, like they're like, we need to sort this out because if they're not the guy, they know a guy.
Right. Right. They have the most like the most concentration of customers who will get on the phone and say, "Don't you know who I am?"
Right.
Because anyone more like above that, I feel like if you have like a Bentley or Rolls Royce or one of those, one of the help is calling in the problem. Right. You've got a guy who calls in the problems.
Right. Yes.
But this is the top of the and I think more so than the Mercedes people, right?
Yes.
The Lexus people would be throwing around their status more, right?
I think so. Yeah. You're not wealthy enough to have a guy to do the thing. You have to be the guy and you're pissed about it.
Exactly. Exactly right.
So, yeah. Okay. But yeah, I have some my eyes. I have a couple comments from some listeners.
Okay.
I have a declaration. I'm going to need an album from you. I think my declaration can go towards the end if you'd like.
Sure, let's do it. Yeah, I'm already quite nervous as to what that's going to
be. Yeah, what do you want to see on the talk about, buddy?
I want to see what this license plate rebuttal is from Tim.
Yeah. So our buddy Tim Burr, delightful person and lemons judge. Also, apologies, Tim, for not getting back to you about whether or not Ian and I were going to be at the lemons race. Sorry,
turns out no.
Yeah, we were not. Yeah. But he sent this picture in. With some comments that I feel like were very targeted towards me. He sent that right there.
Okay.
Of his Toyota Tundra. And he said, also, Dave, fuck license plate frames. I got pulled over in Utah yesterday for an obstructed plate and speeding 6 miles over in a 65 mile an hour zone.
What?
First of all, that's a bullshit pullover.
That is a bullshit pullover.
Yes.
And they said that was obstructed?
Yes. When you can fully see the expiration tags, that's some bullshit. I think that they're probably honing in on this E to the F. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Two things. It makes me think of the Jay-Z lyric. Do you know what I pulled you over for? Because I'm young and I'm black and my hat's real low. Do I look like a mind reader, sir? I don't know. And then what is it? The cop says you were going 55 and a 50 foe. Right? That's a bullshit pullover.
71 and a 65 is pretty lame.
Right? Yeah. And so I feel like I have to take a stance on license plate frames. I feel like this is one of those things where like you and I, we have our opinions, we have our thoughts, we get new data in, right? And we adapt our thoughts and views in some way, right? This is what makes us reasonable human beings.
Or we double the fuck down.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I am taking an NRA level approach to firearms as
dead hands
for license plates specifically. I am not going to listen to reason. Yeah. I'm going to die on this hill that license plate frames are absolutely a thing. And
so given this newfound stubbornness, which I obviously endorse, I'm here for it, even if I disagree with your stance. I like the
You just like that I'm stubborn.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
What do you do in this situation? Do you get a different license plate frame? Because that, frankly, also feels like giving up. Or do you modify this one to try to meet the letter of the law?
I would get a slightly bigger frame that covers a touch more, and then put a sticker on the car that man, I don't know where to stand on this sticker.
Mm-hmm.
You have seen it, I know you have, but sometimes every now and then in traffic, we see a sticker on a car that says, "Only gay cops pull me over." And I don't know how to feel about that sticker.
Yeah.
Right? Because obviously we're allies.
Mm-hmm.
We're not using gay we don't use that as a derogatory term.
Right.
Right?
Right. But we're stereotyping that cops would find that.
Right. And also fuck the police.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think the easiest answer is you just replace this or modify it to make it just say ACAB instead, but make the license plate real clear.
Get the vanity plate, ACAB.
Right.
So I'm sorry, Tim. I'm not going to listen to reason when it comes to this. I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
Well, Tim, send us a picture of your new license plate frame that you get.
He's gonna get one that says,
or if you just go without, if you go naked. I want to know.
Yeah, he's gonna get one that said, he's gonna raw dog a plate on there, and then he's gonna have a sticker that says "fuck Dave" specifically.
He'll make a license plate frame out of those stickers.
Yes. Yeah. So, sorry, Tim. That's a bullshit pullover, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there you go. So Tim, thoughts on license plate frames?
Okay.
Right.
Well, Dave, maybe we just need to. Maybe that should be our first foray into real merch. We just need to make some license plate frames.
That say "fuck license plate frames."
Fuck license plate frames.
Yeah, they will cover specifically your registration stickers.
Right. Yeah. Or it'll just be a license plate frame. It'll be an apex adjacent license plate frame, and it'll be like half of it is. It'll only be half of a license plate frame to symbolize that you are the license plate.
Sure.
Half of apex adjacent.
Yep. I like that, buddy.
Mm-hmm. All right. Show me some waxy wings, please.
Yes.
Reading off.
Yes. Okay. So in addition to the thing from Tim, I have the waxy wings, and I have a rental car tire thing from Jesse.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Waxy wings, buddy. Dude, I saw this in traffic the other day and I could not believe it. I want to get your take because I feel like this is waxy. Here you go, buddy.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it's what is this, a Beretta?
No,
Z34?
Chevy Lumina Z34.
Chevy Lumina Z34.
Yeah, my buddy's mom used to have one of these.
Mm-hmm. On temp tags.
On temp tags, Ian. February 5th, 2025 temp tags.
Yeah, okay. Well, they've been fixing things. But honestly, it looks very clean.
It does.
Like, it looks really good. The sunroof works.
Yeah.
It's got the
either that or it doesn't work and that's just where it was stuck.
Mm-hmm. The exhaust is not exactly where they would have hoped. And I'm not wild about those wheels.
Right.
But other than that,
the trunk
looks pretty good.
Is not quite shut all the way or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 80s era GM though, so who knows if that's just a factory panel gap.
Like 92?
I think this is older. I think this is I'm going to say this is like an 89.
Chevy Lumina 1992. Yeah.
That looks about right.
Yep.
Nice pull there.
Well, I mean, yeah, like this is my era, man.
Yeah, I want to see.
Because this was like Chevy's answer to the SHO, I feel like.
Well, this is a coupe. So I think this was more like the Thunderbird. Probably.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. Yep. Okay. Yes. Chevy took a front wheel drive bat to a Thunderbird knife fight.
I think so. I would guess because they would be about the same size. I think, right?
I think you're right. Yeah.
Okay. Well, someone GM smarter than me can answer. These are kind of interesting cars, but I mean, the Lumina was such a piece of shit.
Right. Right.
That was based off of.
Yeah.
Oh, it was supposed to have dual exhausts.
Yes, that's another thing. Yeah, half of the exhaust in this is missing.
Oh no.
Yep. So
they do look cool though. That body kit is legitimately very cool.
Right. Yeah. Like I think that was a good era for like the Chevy Beretta body kits and all that stuff. Yeah, it was a good era for extra plastic tacked onto cars.
For sure.
Yeah. So, I mean, when was the last time you honestly thought about a Z34 Lumina?
I can't even think of the last time I saw one. Well, good luck to you. Good luck to you, person.
Yes.
You hero / victim.
Okay. And then from Jesse about your rental car tire pressure stuff and flats and things like that. So she said, you absolutely hit the nail on the head. If you get in the car and 3 tires are at 52 and 1 is at 27, you're going to have a problem.
Right.
It's just a question of whether you need to stop by a local tire shop. I think Jesse used the Spanish word for tire, llantera.
Okay.
Yeah. With $20 to fix it for the rental company.
Right.
Or if you just add 30 PSI of your own right before you drop it off again.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I might have been more willing to take a risk if I hadn't had to drive like 300 miles in this car.
True.
So I was like, I am not. And I was like already like going to be late for a meeting,
Yeah.
Like, no, you're going to take care of this for me.
Yeah. Especially when you just hop to something else.
Right.
But,
yeah.
But Jesse says that the llantera is important because versus like a normal tire shop, the llantera will patch holes in the sidewall and not keep any records.
Oh yeah. They don't give a fuck. Yeah. You pay in cash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. You could probably just use a used tire on there.
Right.
Honestly, they'd probably do it.
Yep. So there you go. Yeah. So thank you, Jesse.
Tip. It's a good tip.
Right?
Just return the rental car with totally different tires.
Uh-huh. Yep. Just Sharpie Goodyear on the side.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Really okay. I hesitate to ask.
Yes, Ian.
What is your declaration?
Buddy,
what do you have to declare?
I am declaring this is the official Apex Adjacent stance.
Oh, God.
That this summer is the summer of road trip DJ mixtapes, Ian.
Oh, okay.
I'm not albuming this summer so much. I mean, I am, but I am going head first into tons of DJ mixes, and that's all my driving music lately. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. So I want to point folks towards Adult Swim because they put out an amazing like ambient jungle atmospheric drum and bass mixtape on YouTube. Like Adult Swim has been doing tons of music stuff for free for a long time.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah, like they have had a few albums. They would put stuff up on their website, free downloads, awesome stuff. But they do have a good jungle drum and bass, super. I love it. It's called Memory System Ambient Swim, and yeah, we'll put a link in the show notes. But if you have DJ mixes for your driving stuff this summer, we want to hear them. Okay. Absolutely. Send them in. That's my declaration. It's the summer of road trip driving DJ mixtapes.
Now, do either of your cars have a CD player?
Yes. Both.
Both.
Yes.
I think you should make yourself burn a CD.
Burn a mix CD.
Confine yourself to one CD.
Okay. 74 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That would be a good challenge.
And in my head, I just echoed the Roots lyric, 88 keys of ebony and ivory. Yeah. Because that's how my brain works. Yeah. Okay. All right. Can I burn one of these DJ mixes to a CD, Ian?
Yeah, I think that's what you should do.
Okay. Dude, look at this. I have a CD burner right here.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And Fio, that audio company, they just put out like a awesome, like their version of a Discman, like a portable CD player.
Oh, that's cool.
And the guy online was like literally shaking it like this and it wouldn't skip.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, cool.
CDs are back, baby.
They are. CDs are back.
I'm going to get a Case Logix thing that smells like weird melted plastic.
You just need to get the thing that like goes on your sun visor.
Yes.
So that way, every time you tip your visor down, a bunch of CDs fall on your lap.
Yeah.
That was always my favorite. When you get in someone else's car and you would move the sun visor down, and they're like the elastic had been like baking in the sun for 6 months, and so it got all like loosey goosey, and you just end up with like CDs just bouncing everywhere. So unsafe.
Yes. Yeah. I want to know like what junkyard CD scores people have found, because you have to have found some good CDs in the junkyard at the U-Pull yard. Oh,
so like you pull a stereo and there's like a CD in the
either that or
the glove box and something.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Right?
Yeah, because I would think that 20 years ago people were picking those up.
Yeah.
People were grabbing those. But now they're probably just sitting in there.
Oh, yeah. And it's going to be like, Braxel Laxton's hot mix.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah. Chet Hanks' greatest hits.
Right. Oh, man.
So, that's great. So Ian, you were really girding your loins.
I was.
Yeah. There's nothing. You were very concerned about my birthday present to you. Mm-hmm. Right. You were very concerned about my proclamation. You're here for my stubbornness.
I am.
Buddy.
Yeah. We're doing great.
I got you.
We're doing great. Would you like an album of the week?
I would love an album of the week, buddy. Okay.
We're gonna go a little calmer than we have been for the past few weeks, I think.
Is this going to be another one that somebody gets mad at you because you told them to listen to it on a road trip and they almost fell asleep and died?
I'm not going to tell you to listen to it on a road trip, because I don't think this is good necessarily road trip music. I think it could be in the right setting. Okay. If you were going to the road, but certainly not through Kansas.
Yeah.
No, but a band that I like just released a record, and I'm really digging it. The Fruit Bats. I don't know if you've ever listened to them. Just released a record called The Landfill. It's sort of concept album-y, I think. Okay. But so Fruit Bats is very like, it's more singer-songwritery, but it's very like lush and pretty. Like, he always does a really good job, and his lyrics are great too. So there's like one principal songwriter guy. Okay. But it all sounds very like kind of like 70s AM radio lush sort of thing. Oh, okay. I really like this band. They're really cool. And this is like a nice chill record. Right on. With some good like incisive lyrics too. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. And you said it's you love a concept album. I do like a concept record. Yeah. Yeah. You're a sucker for any album that has a map or a narrative arc. 100%. Your eyes just like, yes. Yes, definitely. I'm trying to see if I have one in here that we put in the bill. I like that. Like, you yourself don't play Dungeons and Dragons, but if you listen to an album about a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, that rad. Yeah, like a punk record about like a post-punk record about a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, I would be all about that.
That's how you Hansel and Gretel, Ian.
For sure.
Okay. Nice, buddy. Nice. Okay. The landfill fruit bats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you might take this. I'm not
Nice. I'll check it out for sure. Okay.
I think we did a car show.
I think we did, buddy.
Tight.
Yeah.
Kept it tight tonight.
Yeah. Yell at politicians.
Definitely.
License plate frames for everyone. More license plate frames make the world better.
Yeah. Check your rental cars, tires.
Oh, Jesus. Definitely do that. Yeah.
And text us 720-515-1391. Email us apexadjacent@gmail.com. I'm on Blue Sky. Everybody, thank you. We love you. Goodbye. Buck Ice. Boo RFK.